Hey KBCBs, this is a little bit weird. I just spent the last 20 minutes in a hot shower so hot that I thought I was in Antarctica. Why? Because my head still hurts like hell, and apparently this has gone down my entire back. Regardless of that, I'm in a pretty good mood, and thank you for wishing me well in my last video. As far as I know, I'm not going to die, my head just hurts like hell. Indeed, being in such pain has given me a lot of chances to just make all these different faces that happen involuntarily. If somebody were watching closely, they could watch my expressions contort themselves at random. Let me just wait for a headache. There's the headache. Come on. I know you got a headache for me. Headache. Headache. And of course, the moment I do a video, my headache fails me. Off frame. Oh, okay, enough of that. And damn, I look pretty good in this shot, don't I? Sorry, my ego got out. Shut up, id. Jokes for psychology majors. I'm not a psychology major. Now, the weird thing about this headache is that there are practically no other symptoms associated with it. Ow. It just hurts. It just hurts a lot. I took about what accumulated to about 3 hours worth of naps today, so now I'm feeling really peppy. And that's the thing, my head just hurts, there are no other symptoms. So I can be really energetic and excited with it. Ow! But I realized that I can kind of control the headache by doing a lot of deep breathing and drinking lots of liquids. The water helps to dilute your brain juices, as one of my friends would say. I'm an American, and honestly, America is kind of the dunce of the world. We're somewhat uncultured compared to older countries. And I know there's a lot of foreign subscribers who are nodding their heads right now. I mean, it's true, but thanks, guys. Lots of support. Lots of support. We're kind of so uncultured that we breathe wrong. See, in America we have this fixation with looking good, so we breathe with our chests. This is to puff our chest out and make our pecs or our breasts look more prominent. At least that's my personal theory about why we breathe that way. However, most of the civilized world breathes with their belly like so. Deep breathing helps benefit our lungs and can help us fight against asthma. It can also aid the digestive system, the endocrine system, and the nervous system. And those are just a few of the ones I got on the list I found online. Think of it this way. Your blood has something called hemoglobin, which bonds oxygen to blood. Oxygen is in the air around us, and we breathe that air. So obviously oxygen is important. The more oxygen we get, the better our bodies can function. This is why people with sickle cell anemia who have cells that are shaped like sickles rather than full cells don't have as much oxygen. Because their cells are smaller and deformed, they have less hemoglobin to absorb oxygen with. Also, did you know that the human blood cell does not have nuclei? Whereas the blood cells of birds do. Having a nuclei allows blood cells to work more efficiently, and birds can heal faster as a result. However, humans are such big creatures and we need so much oxygen that we need that space that nuclei is occupying, so we don't have one, just so we can have oxygen. As you can see, oxygen is an important thing. And so is water. Maybe I'll talk about that later. Also, another benefit of breathing is, not dying. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.